from CIP Study Abroad and Immigration. I previously worked at Conestoga College and Mohawk College as the International Students Recruitment Officer. Welcome to our daily live QA session streamed to our social media. Just a reminder, this is a permanent Zoom link and we have the Zoom working 24/7 Monday to Friday. So all the CIP students who and the prospective CIP clients, please reach out 24/7 Monday to Friday. So we have 10 a.m. to 10 a.m. India time. We have the India team starting and Canada team starts from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. And in between, we have a Philippines team. So we have offices in India, Philippines, Nepal, Brazil, Euro processing teams in Pakistan and in the Middle East, and we are happy to help you guys. One of the big advantages with CIP is that I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant, and we support our students from the study visa process till you get your PR. CIP students do not have to pay any consultation fees for PR queries, and we also give them a 50% discount for all our services, right? So, well, let's go ahead. So live QA is from 9 to 12, and the Zoom is working 24/7, right? So we have, I think I was talking to Hamza. Hamza, if you don't mind, just a minute. Mukram is here. Mukram Ali.
Hi,
Mukram
good
Ali.
evening, sir. I think it's morning there.
Congratulations.
Thank you so very much.
Very, very, very happy for you. And Jyoti Didi, congratulations, Jyoti Madam. Good job. So Mukram is one of our students who had two previous refusals and his study visa was approved yesterday, right, Mukram?
Yes, fortunately, yes, Gautam, sir. And since the starting till the end, you people were really helpful. That's kudos from my end. That is all very much needed thing to every student or say the client which reaches to CIP. That is what I am about to suggest to each and everyone for this thing.
Thank you. Thank you, Mukram.
Especially
So,
Jyoti madam. Sorry to interrupt, sir. I might miss on things, but I don't really want to miss on things right now. It's all because of Jyoti ma'am. She was really adamant with my case. I was a little skeptical in the starting that I wouldn't be going through. Why? Because I already had two refusals. It's been only a few months then, but still she gave me a positive hope and helped me out throughout the process, irrespective of what time it was. She was there available for me, answering all my questions and everything. I even had I was fortunate to have a word with you twice, which gave me a little more boost and motivation with my process. Thank you so
yeah,
very much.
yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, Mukram. I remember talking to you and I was very impressed with your strong communication skills and I was kind of, yes, I'm not the decision maker, I'm not the visa officer to give, but I really wanted to give it a try. And I'm so glad that you trusted us in this journey and, you applied through us. And finally, after two visa refusals, you applied. So what happened previously? You did not apply through us. So what was the program, what you had previously, Mukram?
Twice, both the refusals were for visitor visa.
So you had a visitor visa refusal previously, not for study
E-
visa, but yeah.
no, twice visitor visa refusals, and the very first application for the student visa, it got approved, fortunately.
That is good. Guys, very important for all of you to understand. There are some stupid Instagrammers and YouTubers who talk about changing visitor visa to study visa. Guys, this is very important. In Canada, remember, this is not Middle East जहाँ पे आप जाके visitor visa को work visa में convert कर दिए. Unfortunately, यहाँ पे ऐसा नहीं होता. Visitor visa is very difficult to change to work visa because there is a process in Canada which is called LMIA. So labor market impact assessment. So for an employer, so if you come here on a visitor visa, you will have to find an employer. One is employers are not really interested because there are almost 1 million temporary residents here in Canada, international students, postgraduate work permit holders, spouse work permit holders, and new immigrants all coming here. And there is an ample pool of talent for employers, especially if you are from general, right? If you're from IT, healthcare, might, but again, very limited options. So employers not really interested to go through the entire paperwork of applying for an LMIA, which is Labor Market Impact Assessment. So LMIA is just like the same process like H-1B, where international, the employers have to prove that they have advertised locally, interviewed local candidates, but they have not been able to find any local candidates qualified for this job. As such, they want to apply for an LMIA and bring people who are from overseas. So it's a very difficult process. It takes about 4 to 5 months, a lot of documentation from the employer, and also there has to be a skill set for the candidates also to justify their hiring. So it's not possible. But Mukaram, very important beta. Remember, Canada, there is no country which guarantees PR for everybody. For example, for US, right? I was just talking to Hamza. For an Indian national, it takes 100+ years to get a green card in the US.
Correct.
Yet people go there, they're mentally said, ठीक है भाई green card नहीं मिलेगा तो we will live just like in Dubai and Middle East, right? People work all their lives on a work visa. So the same now is the situation with the US. So Indians will not get green cards in their lifetime.
Correct.
They will not become permanent residents, just like Dubai, Middle East. In the US also, Indian nationals will only be on a work visa. And once their children turn 21, their children have to leave. So we have many people who are 40 plus and they are on the US for an H-1B, and they are at the point where their children are 21 and they have to send their children to Canada or any other country because they cannot live in the US anymore. It's a dependent, yeah. So also very important, Mukaram, you have to plan and understand your PR pathways if you are interested post-study. So be in touch with CIP. We support our students extensively. So step by step, initially there will be challenges. Housing is the first challenge, but again, Canada has put a cap on international students, especially all the private affiliated colleges are closed. So, those low-level kids who wanted to use the study visa pathway will no longer be coming. So there's a huge opportunity now for good students who have good communication skills. So you should be able to find housing. A lot of people posting for housing availability. So housing, part-time jobs, make ke baad, in Canada, IRCC most likely will remove the full-time job
Yes.
policy, and international students might be restricted to 30 hours a week. Previously, international students were only allowed 20 hours per week, but it is likely that it is going to be 30 hours per week. So it is good. You will be able to focus on your studies and also do your part-time job.
Yes.
Okay. Well, congratulations, Mukaram, and be in touch with Jyoti madam and Anilji, and we'll take it forward. Okay.
Yes, sir. Until I reach my goal, I will be sticking to CIP for sure.
Sure. Do visit office, and would be good to meet Anil sir and Jyoti Didi.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much for your time, and I really thank Jyoti ma'am for this. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Mukaram. Take care and bye.
Have a
Thank
good day.
you.
Bye.
Yeah. So Hamza, so we have Hamza here from Mumbai. He's studying in mechanical. He is in his final semester and he was looking at marine engineering and naval architecture. Okay. Yeah. So Hamza, very important for you to understand. See, do you want to study and come back to India?
Sir, if I get a better job opportunity over there, I will
No,
be sticking there only.
no, the question is do you want to have a green card,
Yes, sir.
right? Do you want to settle?
Yes, I want to settle there.
You want to settle. So do you understand the process, what it is? Ankurji, sorry, I'll call you back in the afternoon. Yeah.
Uh,
So, yeah. So if you look in, do you understand what is the process in the US?
no, sir. Currently, I'm just researching upon it.
Okay, let me explain you better. So,
Just a freshie.
yeah. So this is a very basic thing which you will have to understand. Okay. US. So you go to the US, right? So what
Right.
happens next? You finish your study.
चालू है ना
Raj, can you mute your microphone, Raj, please? So Yeah. So what happens, like you go to the US, what is the visa called? Study visa, it is called F1 visa, right? So what
Right,
happens
sir.
after the F1 visa?
It's just basically upon the study purpose visa,
Okay,
right?
उसके बाद क्या हुआ? You successfully finished your studies. उसके बाद क्या हुआ?
Right.
What is the next?
They give us some 1 or 2 years for job, for recruitments of job, for finding job.
Okay, so this is called OPT. Okay,
Okay.
OPT is optional training program.
Okay.
Okay, let me just start. Yeah, so OPT is called optional training program. जहाँ पे आपको for students who are from science background, you will initially get 12 months post-study work
Okay.
permit is called OPT, and if you are able to find a job in your field, then
Okay.
you can extend it for another 24 months.
Okay.
Okay, so first 12 months, and then you can extend it for another 24 months. So first 12 months is called F1 OPT, and the extension is called STEM OPT. When President Obama was there, he extended. So okay, so आप 3 साल वहां पे रहे, उसके बाद what will you do after OPT आपका हो गया? You are finishing your OPT. What do you do after that?
Uh,
You don't know.
no, sir.
So this is very important, beta.
I
You probably might have
I've
heard
heard
a
upon
lot.
H1B visa.
Exactly. So you heard a lot of people talking about H1B lottery pick hua,
Right, right.
right? So what happens is, do you know? So H1B has a quota for every year. There is a cap, a quota hai. So do you know what is the quota for H1B for
No, no,
international students who study masters?
no, sir.
So this is the official page of the US Citizenship and Immigration Services. Okay. If you go here, you will see the H1B as a cap. So for this, this is the one. Can you read it better?
Yes, sir.
Can you read it loudly?
The advanced degree exemption is an exception from the H1B cap for beneficiaries who have earned a US master's degree or higher, and is available until the number of beneficiaries who are exempt on the basis exceeds 20,000.
So the cap for students who study, like you, for example, if you go to the US and you study masters, so after your OPT, you have to find an employer who will file an H1B visa. Okay.
Okay.
So the quota for master students who study in the US is only 20,000.
Okay.
How many people go to the US to study masters?
A lot, tons of people.
Just from our Telugu states and from India, they are more than 2 lakh.
Okay.
Right? So what will you happen if you don't get picked up in the lottery? What will you do? Why? Because what are most of the jobs in the H1B? 90% of the jobs taken over Amazon, Facebook, Tata consultancies, all this, they are all 90% of the jobs are IT jobs. Okay, mechanical, very limited. So what will you do after if you don't get H1B picked up during your first year of your study, second year of your study? What do you do?
I have no
Many
idea.
students, yeah, so many students do double masters. They do the second masters.
Okay.
So they do a second masters on CPT where they can work from day one, but then they do it for another 2 years and keep trying an H1B lottery. So more than 50% of the international students from India who go to the US study 2 masters, and they are waiting for the H1B for at least five years. 2 years masters, 3 years OPT, 5 years, and second masters. If you do a second master's, 7 years you will be waiting for your work visa.
Okay.
And there are people who did not even get for 7 years, they go and do PhD after that. So I have seen people who are in the US on a study visa for 10 years, waiting for the H1B to be picked up. So there is another cap, which is for people who are already highly skilled professionals, 65,000. Okay. So this is all people, IT professionals who have 5+ years of experience, who apply for Amazon, Google, Facebook, Instagram, and all those big companies, right? So
Right.
even from the 65,000, 6,800 visas from these are set aside for Chile and Singapore, US free trade agreement for Chile and Singapore. So this is what you should understand, right? If you go to the US, you will first do your master's and then you will do your OPT, and you will have to find an employer who is going to file you for a H1B, and H1B for mechanical are very limited.
Okay.
Okay, so research this. Second, in Canada, if you are able to get into a master's program, you have 72%. In Canada, universities, Ontario, BC, and many other universities have a direct pathway for provincial nomination, which will give you 600 points and guaranteed PR.
Okay.
So the difference is, US में जो है, the salaries are a bit more, but you will not get your permanent residence.
All right.
In Canada, you will get your permanent residence, but the salaries are lower. But you will have peace of mind and you can settle down. And the other thing is, there is very limited violence, not in the US. US may, the gun culture is very severe.
Right. Correct. Correct.
We don't have that in Canada.
Okay.
The only problem is you have 4 backlogs. So look into Windsor University. We do work with Windsor University, Lakehead University, but Lakehead, the tuition fees is a bit higher. Look into these 2 universities for mechanical. If you want for naval architecture, UBC has a very good program. I told you we had one of our
Yes.
students.
And sir, I have researched upon ocean engineering also.
Yeah. Okay. So naval architecture is a good program, but at UBC is the Harvard and Stanford of Canada.
Okay.
Okay, I'll give you this program link. Be in touch with Gokul ji and Akila madam from our team, and we'll take it forward.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Okay, sir.
sure. So now I hope you have a better understanding. I'll also post you this US from the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, where you have where you have this. Remember, there are 20,000 sub-agents in India. They will not teach you everything. Their
Right.
job,
Right.
hook or crook send you, but they're not giving you the reality.
Right.
Okay. So,
Okay, sir.
yeah, good luck and take care.
Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome, to take care. So I kindly request all this people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message in the Zoom chat, your name, the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. So I have Pooja from Bangalore regarding PR, and so other people also, please kindly request. Yeah, Pooja, yes, please, Pooja, let me unmute you. Yes, Pooja, please.
Hello, sir. Hi, this is Pooja.
Good morning, Pooja.
Yeah,
Good
good morning, sir.
evening.
I'm calling from
Evening.
Bangalore, sir.
Okay.
I got your reference from Karthik in Canada. So I was like asking him regarding like this Canada PR process. I was much interested into this, and I asked him so many doubts and everything. So when I have this confusion whether I can go through PR with my family or the
So what
student
is,
visa.
yeah,
Yes.
what is your education and profession, Pooja?
My profession is like, sir, I'm a dentist. Basically, I have done my bachelor's of dental surgery in
What is your
India.
age?
32, sir.
32. How many years of work experience you have as a dentist?
I have 7+.
7+.
Like, yes, sir, in different fields. Like
Yes.
currently,
Yes.
I'm working as a medical scribe. Before, I was like a dentist for 4.5 years.
Oh no.
Then
Oh
1 year I
no.
worked as a medical officer in
Yeah.
PHC. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Let's-
so have you worked in the last 6 months in the last 3 years as a dentist?
Last 6 months or last 3 years? Yes,
In
sir.
the last 3 years, have you worked
Yes,
6
sir.
months,
Yes.
at least 6 months as a dentist?
Yes, sir. I have 4.5 years. Last 3 years I have.
Okay, last 3 years, when did you stop working as a dentist?
Uh, I think I stopped 2022, I guess. A month exactly, I don't know. 2022. Yes, sir. 21 or 22, if I'm not
It's very
sure.
important. Yes, please look in.
Okay.
Okay, so if you are a dentist who has at least 6 months of work experience in the last 3 years,
Mhm.
yes, you can apply. And you can get your PR under the federal program or the provincial program. Okay,
Oh,
let me explain you what is happening. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant. In India, you find all this Z-Axis, Doppeltos, Gabinov, and all the silly agencies out there. They are
Hmm.
not authorized by the government of Canada to provide any immigration services. What they do is they create
Okay.
a fake email with
Okay.
your ID, and they do it themselves and saying that we are an immigration firm, but they do not have any education related to immigration. They do not
Okay.
have any immigration lawyers supporting them.
Okay.
So let me just explain you what is happening. So Canada is targeting
Hmm.
5 professions.
Okay.
Okay. So you have two options. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes,
One,
sir.
you have a federal program, which is the central government. They have the federal. And the second, here, let me just show you. Okay.
Yes.
Here, express entry. So Canada has a point-based system for immigration, and it is
Okay.
called express entry. So every month they do draws, and on this page, I'll share you on this page, you will see. So the last draw was for people, professionals from agriculture and food occupations. They received invitations if they were already in the express entry pool. Okay.
Okay.
So here, if you look into the what is category based. So last year, the government of Canada changed the immigration problem pathways,
Mhm.
and they created priority for 5 occupations, professionals from 5 occupations: healthcare, science, technology, trade occupations, transport occupations, agriculture and agri-food occupations.
Okay.
So you are in healthcare. So
Yes.
what is the eligibility for healthcare? To be
Yes.
eligible, you must have accumulated within the past 3 years
Okay.
at least 6 months of full-time continuous work experience or equal amount in part-time in the occupations listed below in Canada or abroad. So dentist, you are in the North 31110. So in the last 3 years, right? So this is from the day the draw is made.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for example, this is you might picked up, let's say your invitation might be picked up in June 2024. So 2021 June, until then, you should have at least 6 months of work experience. If the 3 years window has passed, then you will not be able to get. So what are the jobs in the healthcare? There are 34 professions here,
Okay.
right? I'll give you this link as well. You can check it.
Yes, sure, sir.
Okay. So we'll be happy to help you.
Sir, I
I'll-
have one more doubt regarding this. If
Mhm.
not me, like, can my husband be a primary applicant and can we do like that for the PR?
Is your husband also a dentist?
He is double masters, like he did BDS, MDS, and MPH.
Yes, he is currently, see, if you understand what I'm talking, Pooja,
Yes,
what did
yes.
you just explain, you?
Last
In the
3 years.
last 3 years. So is your husband a dentist?
Actually, his highest degree is MPH, so he worked as an epidemiologist. So can
Okay.
you just see any epidemiologist under
Okay.
this
He's currently working
occupation?
as an epidemiologist.
Yes, yes. In the past 3 years, yes, 2 years he
What
worked
is
as
his
epidemiologist.
age?
His age is 37, sir.
See, he will be losing points, Divya. for
Yeah.
age, with the express entry. So what is the problem? Why cannot you be the primary applicant if you
No,
had
I
the
was
work experience?
yes,
So
yes.
there
I
is
was
no
just asking
equality.
whichever is the possible way because I just want
Yeah.
to see all
Where
the
are you from,
possible
Pooja?
ways.
Are you from Kerala or Tamil Nadu or
No, sir.
Kannadiga?
I'm from Andhra Pradesh.
Telangama, okay.
Ah, yes, sir.
So here, if you see this,
Yeah.
unfortunately, there are laboratory techniques, nurses, nurse practitioners, other professions can health diagnosing and treatment. So, see, even without that, your husband might not be the best applicant
Okay.
because in express entry, how are points graded? So points are for the age, you get maximum points 29. After 29, you lose 5 points for every year. So
Hmm.
if you are 32, you will have higher points than your husband.
Yeah, I got it. I got it, sir. Yeah, what you're telling.
So that is very important. So connect with, I'll have you connect with Jyoti madam from her team.
Yeah,
She
sir,
will.
one more question, if you don't mind. Sir, what if I go for any like a student visa, like if I go for any
Why do
study?
you need a student visa when you are a dentist? If you qualify under the express entry, and you can
Okay.
directly, your entire family can get PR.
Okay. My one intention is like, what if I don't get the pickup? Like, I don't know, CRS, how much is the cutoff nowadays? It's
Yes, so
going.
I will explain you all this. See, we will not waste our time as well if you are not a good candidate, right?
Okay, yeah, I got it.
So let me just show you, Betty. So here, if you go onto the same page, what I sent you, the first page.
Mm,
So we are talking about, so here, if you go to the previous draws,
okay.
in the healthcare, people who had 422 got invitations, 3,500.
Oh, that's nice then. I don't know this actually. I don't have
And
information
before
about
that,
this.
431. So you will, if your English is good, you will
Yes.
be able to get your PR.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
only thing
that's
is,
pretty
6 months in the
nice.
last 3 years, you should have worked as a dentist.
Okay, sir. Yeah, yeah, I definitely did that.
Okay, this is the federal program. Let me show you what has happened with the Ontario Provincial Nominee Program.
Okay.
Okay, here
Mm-hmm.
in the Ontario program, we have human capital priority stream. Okay, so here on the 6th of February, Express
Yeah,
Entry Human Capital Stream, just look at what IRCC has done. They have invited dentist knock is here. People who had a score of 379 to 430 got an invitation to apply
that's so
provincial
nice.
nomination.
Yeah, yeah, I got to know now. I was scared about
So
this score only, actually. I don't know
nothing
the
number
scores.
four.
Yeah.
Yes. So we charge $2,000 plus taxes. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant. You
Okay.
only pay $500 when you sign up. Then rest after you get your PR invitation, you will pay the rest.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you so much, sir.
Sure.
Thanks for
I
the
will.
positive words.
Sure,
It's
Rama. So
really
I will.
matters.
Yes. So English is the key here. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Jyoti, can you, Pooja, can you share your number, and I will have Jyoti madam also share your number.
Yes, sir. Can I share in the chat box now?
You
Or
can share in the chat box, and I will also give you my number. You can
okay.
also send me a WhatsApp message. We can have a separate meeting with you and your husband, and we can chart on the path for you.
Yes, sir. I have shared my number.
Okay. Jyoti, can you share your number, Amma? So Anil ji is a senior manager. Jyoti ji will be coordinating and might be helping you, but I will be personally looking to all this. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Sure, sure.
Okay. Don't fall for all. There are many agencies in India who advertise all this, but they are not, because see, for all the guys, let me show you a document here. Guys, very important. Please don't fall for all the agencies in India who are not licensed, not immigration lawyers, right? So let me just show you uh, a document from IRCC. Just give me a second. So there is a document called, so yeah, so I'll just show you and you can read it, Pooja.
Yes,
So
yes.
this is a document from IRCC, which is Immigration, Refugees, Citizenship Canada, which is the immigration. Let me see if I can share you the screen here. Yeah. Can you see, Pooja?
Yes, sir, I can see. Hello.
Can you read it loudly, Pooja?
Which one, sir? Which line I have to read?
From the first.
Okay. Furthermore, I am also concerned that you have made use of the services of an unauthorized agent who has assisted you in the preparation of your application for a fee. The use of an unauthorized agent is contrary to the regulations, and failure to declare such a financial arrangement is possible grounds for refusal. Any reply to this letter must fully disclose all financial arrangements you have made in the genesis, creation, and submission of this application. You must name this individual or entity with whom you have made this arrangement, provide all contact information, and you must submit all communications that you have made with this individual or entity. Please note that if it is found that you have engaged in mispresentation in submitting your application, you may be found to be inadmissible under Section 41A of the Immigration and Refugee Protection Act. A finding of such inadmissibility would render you inadmissible to Canada for a period of 5 years according to Section 42A.
So do you understand, Pooja?
Yes, sir.
So this is what is happening in India. So
Yeah.
by law, only immigration lawyers, RCICs like me who studied immigration law, we are allowed. So if you
Okay.
go to some sub-agent in India or some idiot who is sitting out there,
Okay.
okay, so make sure
Yes, sir.
that you don't fall for all this Z-axis, Dopolinters, Francis,
No.
Texas, all these. There are many, many silly agencies out there. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
be in touch with Jyoti madam and we'll take it forward. Amma.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the information.
You're welcome. Yeah. So English is what you have to start with. Rest of the stuff in 6 months, you will, 6 to 8 months, you will get your PR if you you have a high English score.
Yes, sir. Sure. I do that. I'll take care of that. Thank you for that.
Okay, Nama, take care.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so next I have, I just talked to Pooja and then I have Jaskirat Hara. Jaskirat?
Morning, sir.
Good morning, Betty. How are you? Long time. Tell me, Kirat, how are you? I hope you're working as a pharmacy.
Good, sir. Thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I hope you're working
Not
as
too
a
bad, sir. But you?
Yeah. You were working as a pharmacy assistant now, Betty? Jaskirat?
Distant as of now.
Right? That's good. So, 6 months or 1 year and you will be eligible under the healthcare. Betty, Jaskirat, can you log out and log in again? Your
Right?
voice is breaking, Betty. Can you come back? You're breaking. I can't hear you. Jaskirat was one of our team members. She worked while she was in India. She's from pharmacy background. and she graduated or graduating from Northeastern University, and she worked in our CIP team, North India team. And she is here and working as a pharmacy assistant now, and I think hopefully graduating soon. Jaskira, can you log out and log in with you once again? You're breaking. I think you're probably traveling or you are outside. Okay. So do get back to me and we'll talk. Sridhar and Abhinav from UK and Canada. Abhinav? Okay, let me just unmute you all, guys. Sometimes, we just have spammers, so I'll just have to. Yeah, Sridhar and Abhinav.
Yeah, hi sir. How are you?
I'm good, Abhinav. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. So
You're
I was an
Abhinav from CIP, right? You just mentioned.
Yeah,
yes sir. I was a CAP student back in 2020. I went to Conestoga College.
Yeah, long time, Abhinav.
Right. Yeah.
How are things doing, working out for you, Abhinav?
Yeah. Everything is okay, sir. Like I'm in process of my PR application. I'm waiting for the STEM category to have a draw in it in the express entry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Everything is good so far.
That is nice. Congratulations. What is your CRS score, Abhinav?
It's in 470s.
But IT should be fine, 470. You will get under the ONP in worst case.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. That is what I'm hoping.
Yes.
Yeah.
If any for CIP students, we provide discounted services. If you need help, you please feel free to reach out. Happy to help you. So I think you have joined here because of your brother who is in
yeah,
UK, right?
yeah,
Okay.
brother Leila. Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, Gautham sir. How are you doing? You okay?
I'm good, Sridhar. Thank you.
Yeah,
So
so
is it your brother or a relative?
brother Leila.
Brother-in-law, sorry. Yes.
Yeah.
Please go ahead,
So
Sridhar. Yeah.
no problem. I had you many times in social media and from my friends. So it's pleasure to see you face to face, Gautham
Pleasure
sir.
to you as well. Yes, please. So where are you in UK and why did you end up in UK?
Yeah, so I came here as a student. I did my master's here. Then I got job in IT as a DevOps engineer. So
That's
from last 1.5 year, I'm working as a DevOps engineer. So my visa is going to expire in next 3 months. End of May, my visa is going to expire. So I'm unable to find a sponsor here. So
I know UK is not good, Sridhar. So when I
nowadays,
started my career, I left India in 1993 and UK
mhm.
was actually one of the, and I studied in Eastern Europe. I studied medicine. So
Oh,
I went to UK in 1995.
long ago.
London long time ago. And in fact, when I started CIP, UK was the primary market. I had a
Mhm,
healthcare recruitment company and we recruited many nurses and doctors from Eastern Europe to work in UK, long-term care assistants in all the care homes. We've sent hundreds and hundreds of people. Hospitality, meat. Then we also had food processing, agri-food workers. I
mhm,
worked with European Foods Group, one of the biggest groups, and we probably sent about 1,000 people from Eastern Europe.
mhm.
But one thing with all my experience, I decided that I will never send people to study in UK.
Yeah,
Until now,
situations
I
are
have
not good.
not
Yeah,
sent a single person because I have seen the entire system and can UK is a very small country, huge density of people out there.
yeah,
And it is very difficult to get PR. They keep on changing. They remove the
yeah.
post-study work permit
Mhm.
once, and then
No
they
one is
keep on
ready.
changing the regulations because UK does not want immigrants. They don't have an immigration strategy. They only want the best and the brightest. They want the
Yes,
cream, but they don't want people because it's a small country already, except Scotland. Rest of the UK doesn't really want anybody to come in, study, pay your money, and go back to your home
that's it.
countries.
That's it. As simple as that. So no one is
Yeah.
ready to give a sponsor nowadays
No,
due to
and
the policy
what
changes.
is the requirement? The threshold has increased now, right?
Yeah,
So
so 38,700 is the minimum threshold to get
exactly.
eligibility.
So 38,000, nobody will pay freshers there.
Yes, no, no one.
Yeah, so very unfortunate. Are you so brother-in-law, you're married, Sridhar?
I'm single. My brother is married.
Okay, okay. Sridhar, so you're single, not married. Very good. Okay, which city in India are you from? With the Telugu state?
Hyderabad,
మన హైదరాబాద్
Andhra
నుంచి.
Pradesh.
ప్రాపర్ హైదరాబాద్ అండి ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్
No, no,
ఏపీలో.
no. Telugu, Andhra Pradesh.
ఎక్కడ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్లో?
Guntur.
Guntur. We have an office in Vijayawada and Naresh is here from
Okay.
our AP team. Very nice person. I just saw him somewhere. I don't, he might be in the breakout room. Yeah,
Okay.
okay. Okay. Okay, you already talked to Naresh or Sandeep?
I spoke to Gokul, so I'm waiting for you to. We have some questions here.
Yeah.
So,
So you see, if you have, did you have work experience from back home, Sridhar?
no.
So if you had, for example, you could do direct PR if you had, say, under 29, you had masters, 3 years of work experience and IELTS 8777, we could have directly tried federal or we could have tried OANP.
Yeah, in my case, I don't have 3 years of experience. I have only 1.5 year only. And that in UK only.
So the other option, unfortunately, would be to, to
Mhm.
study, upgrade your skills to a new technology such as cloud or,
Yeah.
backend or there. We have 1 year programs, 8 months
Yeah.
academic programs.
Mhm.
So you can come here, that will add additional points to you, 15 points. And if you are able to get a job and complete your 1 year work experience here in Canada,
Yeah.
you might apply under the tech pathway or
Yeah.
the ONP. Unfortunately, Abhinav, direct PR will not work out. You already know the entire process yourself, Abhinav.
Yes, yeah. So here we are actually looking into two ways. Either like he has a visitor visa to either come to Canada and change it to either study visa or work visa.
So if you go through the GC key, right? Create a GC key account if you have not, then try changing visitor visa, right? If he comes here, go to the IRCC portal and try changing, go through the questions, right? Just like you did for your PGWP, your immigration. And the system will show you that it is not possible to change visitor to study
Okay.
Okay.
unless they complete a prerequisite pathway program.
Okay.
Okay.
So before they
So
should complete a program to get a study visa.
exactly. So yeah, let me connect you with Sandeep here. I think, are you already in touch with Naresh from our team, Abhinav?
Not with Naresh. I spoke with Sandeep earlier.
Okay, so let me move you and your brother. What I suggest you is York University is one of the top universities. Where are you living, Abhinav? Which city?
In Windsor.
In Windsor. We work with St. Clair, but they have very limited programs.
Mhm.
Yeah, so if you want your brother to come to Windsor, we can try there St. Clair, but he already has masters, so
Yeah.
for another masters doesn't make sense.
Yes.
So then, what is the better way, Gautam sir? Is there any possibility? So I have experience in cloud only 1.5 year.
Do you have any you know, so it is it's basically, you will have to choose one or other programs where you can spend your money, which will help you with future
Mhm.
career prospects. What was your master's? Did you study cloud or no?
No. Masters in management on management side on.
Management and not ID. What was your bachelor's stream and percentage?
Bachelor's in mechanical engineering. It's not in computer
And
science.
okay, so you do not have formal education in IT, so you could definitely do it. Let me move you to Sandeep's room. Okay, just give me a second. Let me just move you to Sandeep's room, and Sandeep and Naresh can explain. Okay. Abhinav, you have my number, Abhinav?
Yes, sir. I have your number.
Okay, send me a message on WhatsApp or cell. We'll connect offline as well. Meanwhile, I will move you. So visitor visa, I would not try to change visitor visa to study visa. It's an unnecessary expense and all that, but it is your choice. Okay. Let me connect you with Sandeep. Generally, students who have masters from UK are exempt from English. So you cannot even do that program as well.
Okay.
Okay, let me just move you both to. Do you see an invite from Sandeep to join his room, Sandeep CIP?
Not yet.
I don't see anything.
Because he already sent an invite. Let me just move you to another room and then back to Sandeep.
Okay, I see now.
Don't join that group
Okay.
because you did not join. I'll have to move you guys off, and then I'll put you back
Yeah, I
again.
got the invite.
Don't join here. I'll put you to Sandeep's room.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Now, can you join Sandeep's room?
Sandeep's here. Yeah.
Okay. Abhinav, Sandeep is there. Can you talk to him? Okay.
Sorry, sir. I didn't saw the invite. But before that, I have one more question. Last one. So
I
if
sent you the invite now, which second time? Okay. Yeah, please go ahead.
yeah, so if he comes to Canada and try to apply for a study visa or masters, is GIC required for that?
So the problem is, first go to the GC key account and see if you can apply for a change of status.
Okay.
How will
Okay.
you apply? You go to the IRCC portal and do the submit application, right?
Okay.
Go in and then you will see what I'm telling you. Without prerequisite pathway, he cannot change. The system will see you're not eligible to apply for study visa.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
So go to Sandeep, he will show you all this, and then you ask your questions, you will understand better.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So for all the people out there, you will see all the silly YouTubers and all saying, come to Canada, get work visa and visitor visa, study visa. It is not possible unless you spend extra money for all the silly things here. Right? It doesn't
Okay.
make sense. Your brother-in-law already had masters from the US, so English is not required for him.
Okay.
Okay.
Sir,
Sandeep,
and
join. Do you see Sandeep's room?
no, I can't see.
I moved you again. Okay, Abhinav, I'll send it to you again. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Are you from your cell phone, joining from your cell phone?
No, no, I'm from my laptop.
Okay, just give me a second. I'll try it
Okay.
again. Do you see it now?
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, please go to Sandeep and talk to him. Okay.
Okay. Thanks, sir. Bye.
You're welcome. Send me a message, Abhinav. We'll take it forward.
Sure, sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Jaskirat, yes, please. Can you hear me now, Viti? Jaskirat?
Hello, sir.
Yes, please tell me, Viti.
Yeah. How are you, sir? First of all,
I'm well. Thank you. All good. How are you?
I'm good as well. How's everyone else in the team?
All good, all good. So, ठीक है. Tell me.
Actually, sir, I'll be ending my program in March end. So my master's will be done by the end of the March.
Mhm.
And I was just asking, like, how can I apply for my PGWP? And after that, what's the best way for me to go about my PR?
So you're working as a pharmacy assistant, Betty. If you,
Yes.
yeah, if you have at least 6 months of work experience in the last 3 years, you will be eligible for the targeted draw and easy. Okay.
Am I eligible as soon as I finish my master's, or will I have
No,
to
no,
wait
no. You
another
have to
6
have work
months?
experience. You have to work. See, you did not have, as far as I remember, you did not have work experience as a pharmacist in India, right? You did
No,
not
no,
as a pharmacist. So if you
no.
had worked as a pharmacist, you could have immediately applied. But because you do not have any overseas work experience except working as an IELTS screener,
Mm-hmm.
with CIP, how many did you have 1 year of work experience, Betty? Ki nahi?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Around 1 year, yeah. I think so. I joined in December,
Sure. Okay.
and then
So you need 6 months of work experience in Canada post your studies as a pharmacy assistant to be eligible for the healthcare.
okay, sir. Another question that I have is, it says full-time or equivalent part-time. So I did talk to my employer because I'm working at two places.
Okay.
One at Rexall and Shoppers, both pharmacy assistants. So I'm part-time at both the places. So what do they mean by equivalent part-time?
So what you have to do, Betty, is full-time work experience is at least 30 hours per week. And you have to complete
Okay.
1560 hours in a year. So if you are not completing so 6 months is half of 1560.
Okay.
Right? So 780 is what you will have to be hours. So if you work like 15 hours, 20 hours, right? But you're
Mm-hmm.
working the same knock in the two different employees, it is still fine. So it will add up and you can use it as 6 months. It doesn't matter if it is two different drugstores,
Mm-hmm.
pharmacies, because it is the same job, same knock code, you can use both. Like how many hours on an average are you working?
Around 30 hours, sir.
Around 30, right? So that should be fine. So 6 months should
Yeah.
be fine. But the work experience will only count from the day you submit your PGWP and start working.
Okay.
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 So,
Also, one of my employers
Mhm.
is willing to give me the status of full-time pharmacy assistant, but they are not sure whether they'll be able to give me 30 hours or not. So another alternative that my employer suggested was, I will be designated as full-time. I can do the hours, but most of the hours would be in pharmacy. Whatever the remainder, they can give me in the front store. Will that work
as you
or no?
see, your job role is pharmacist. Okay. So what you do,
Mm-hmm.
Betty, is text me your number, Kirat. Can you give
Okay,
me a
sir.
call? It's been a long time. I'm not sure if I have your number.
Is it the same number, sir?
Of course, same, Betty. You're
I'll
still
just give
in
you.
Hamilton? You're in Hamilton, you're Burlington.
I'm still in Hamilton, sir. Yeah, Ancaster, Hamilton.
Okay, sure, Betty, you're in Lancaster. Sure. So please, so after 4 o'clock, reach out to me. We will have Nihilji and the evening team. We have morning team and evening team यहाँ पे Canada में. Nihilji will be
Mm-hmm.
here and we will take care of your entire process and I'll connect you with Nihilji and we'll do whatever is required.
Okay,
And
sir. One last question I have.
CIP, no fees, don't worry about money.
No, you have been really kind. It is possible because of you guys that I am here today. I'm really grateful. I really appreciate that. That's why I didn't even bother to ask anyone else. I was like, okay, fine. I'm just going to go to Sir and see how it works.
Sure, you should come home only if you come home and visit. We'll be having a get together of our CIP team. I'll update you and I hope you can join us, Kirat.
Sure, sir. Sure. I'll be happy to join.
It's time has passed
One
very
more
fast.
question that I had, sir, was for my PGWP, there is a certain time period where I'll not be able to work. Is that after I get my completion letter or till I wait for my completion letter? There's confusion regarding that as well.
Generally, after you finish your studies, If your
Mhm.
grade are already posted, you're no longer an international student. As such, you will not be able to work. But however, you can do it in such a way that you will not. Maybe, when you have an off for weekend, that is something where we can do it. So we'll take care of it. Come to the Zoom, and I will
Okay.
have Nihilji and or one of our team members help you. So after 4 p.m., come over, Betty. Okay.
Okay, sir. I'll be, I think so, able to join in around 5, 6 because I'll be
Anytime.
working
The
during
Zoom is
that
9
time.
to 9,
Yeah.
so you can just join around
Okay.
anytime you want. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Betty.
Yeah.
Nice to
Thank you
you.
so
And
much.
I hope mom and brother are doing well back home.
Yeah, I came to India for 2 weeks in January. I visited my mom. It was a surprise visit for her. She didn't knew
Oh,
I was
that's
coming, so
great.
that was fun. Yeah, it
That's
was
nice.
my friend's wedding that I came to. It was really nice being back in India. It was
Especially
short
as a
time here.
Canadian, right? You're coming back as a Canadian. It's completely different.
When you come back and you realize, am I really that happy here? Was it a good decision? But then again, once you start working, you realize, yeah,
Yeah,
that's something you will have to compromise for good life
yes, I
here.
remember you disappeared for 1 month when you came in.
Yeah, I initially, honestly speaking, sir, my vision
Mhm.
of Canada was different. I was taken aback with the experience I had. I was like, I'll go, everything will be fine, everybody is here. But initially, I faced a lot of challenges that I had to seek help just to settle here in Canada because I
I
was not, I think so it was the culture or whatsoever. And my first workplace was not that great. But again, now I'm finding my feet. I feel like now I am in a better place here.
I can hear the confidence in your voice now.
Yeah.
Sure, Betty, sure.
Again,
Let's
so
connect
it's
in the
nice.
evening
Yeah.
and you're back in Canada, right? Now.
Yes, now I'm here. Yeah. Back
Sure, Betty.
again.
Join after 4 p.m. and we'll take it forward. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. You have a good day.
You too, Betty. Take care. Nice talking to you.
Same here.
Yeah, so Shruti from US, and then I have Ramit. Okay, Shruti from US, are you here, Shruti?
Hey, hi Gautham. Can you hear me?
Yes, Shruti. Yes, please, Shruti.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, Shruti. How are you and how can we help you?
I'm good, thanks for asking. Actually, I just have one question that my brother is planning to study in Canada. He got an offer letter from St. Clair College at Ace Acumen, Toronto. I just have a
Which
small
intake?
query. Sorry,
Which intake, Shruti?
for May intake.
Okay. Okay.
So, mhm.
Yeah, but Shruti, how do you know about us?
Just I saw in Facebooks and online,
Is
so
it?
it's got
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. So we work with many institutions and you know, did you just message me yesterday? Somebody messaged
Um,
me. No?
n-
I'll give you
no.
our links here. If you just send a message to my WhatsApp,
Mm-hmm.
you will get an auto message, and there's a Zoom link, WhatsApp group link, and our Facebook. About 55K people in the Facebook will be helpful for all the newcomers. Are you in Canada, Shruti?
No, I'm in USA. It's just for my brother I'm asking.
Okay, so what is happening, Shruti? Are you a Telugu, Shruti?
Yeah.
Okay, so Canada, we have, Canada is going through a big controversy this year. So what has
Mm-hmm.
happened is in India, for example, in Hyderabad, we have JNTU, and then we
Mm-hmm.
have this affiliate colleges, engineering colleges, which have came up, right? So
Mm-hmm.
they're not the main university, but they are affiliate. So in Canada, same thing happened here. So in Toronto, about 15 affiliate colleges were created.
Okay.
So the same is Ace Acumen.
Mm-hmm.
It is one of these affiliated colleges. What happened was there are hardly about 10 to 15 classrooms, low quality of students coming in, exploiting the international student program.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the quality was not, education was also kind of not the best, and it became a diploma mill for people who just wanted to come to Canada. So the Minister of Immigration last month, he made sweeping changes, and he mentioned that starting from 1st of September, all these colleges, students who graduate from these affiliated colleges will no longer be eligible for post-study work permit.
Yeah, that's what my question was. Again, like I heard, like it's not, it's applicable from September, right? Or it's already have been started.
September. And second, Shruti, see, you probably went to a sub-agent. So
Mhm.
whoever, St. Clair Acumen campus, they have an exclusive with one agency, and they work with all the scum in India.
Yeah,
So always go for a consultant who can help your brother from the study visa process till immigration, and an agency which can directly communicate with the college or university if there are any issues. This sub-agent, whoever you have applied from Hyderabad, does not have any direct contract with St. Clair. He sends emails to this agency, and that image agency has to talk. And that guy will not be able to help your brother when your brother comes here in Canada, right?
yeah, that's
I'm a
right.
legal counsel. If any student wants a legal consultation regarding the immigration, lawyers charge $150 to $200 for a 20-minute session. I'm the only person in entire Canada, entire India. I give 3 hours of my time every day from 9 to 12.
Yeah, later on, I was doing research on you and everything, and then one of my friends, she's also from Jenica. She's my friend. She also contacted your number. So then I thought of, okay, contacting you and talking about that. So could you suggest any, like, what he can do right now?
Go ahead and apply. So there is an issue now. He has not applied for his visa, right?
He got a visa.
Okay, let him complete his studies. That's it. He's
Okay,
on a
then.
data analytics program or 1 year program.
Yeah, it's a 2 years program.
Data analytics 2 year program, right?
Yeah, data analytics for business. Yeah.
Yeah. Let him complete, and I hope these colleges will not file for bankruptcy. If that happens, and all the students who are studying in the small colleges will end up on the street.
I'm sorry, your voice got broke, Belinda.
So we'll end up on the street.
Oh.
Because see, these small colleges, they have no longer incentive to keep working, right? So there are no more students coming in for after September, so they have to keep paying for their premises. They have to keep paying for the professors to teach for the next 4 semesters without getting any new students and new revenue.
Yeah.
So will they keep working for the next 2 years? Do they have sufficient revenue to manage for the next 2 years?
Yeah. It could be like they can't change their credits to master course. Is there any like transfer like how we have after
The
coming to
problem
USA, we
is
can
in,
transfer
in
to
the
college?
US, Shruti, in the US, there are more than 500 public and private universities, and even you get a 50% guy, he can apply for a PhD.
Yeah.
In Canada, we hardly have about 50 universities. And in these 50 universities, if you look at the good locations, hardly about 10 to 15 admissions are very competitive, and people have to apply at least 10 to 12 months before the intake.
Yeah.
So there are some options. I'll give you my number. Send me a message on WhatsApp. We can talk in detail. Okay, I would like to
Definitely.
know more about your brother's profile. We can connect
Definitely. I
offline.
can
We can
join.
talk about
Yeah.
it. Okay, Naman.
Okay. Yeah.
I
Thank you,
hope you
Gautam.
got your green card and not an H1B.
No, currently I'm studying. I just completed like 1 year.
Why did you go to the US? Oh my God. Shruti. Which university are you studying in?
University of Finlay. It's in Ohio.
I know, yeah, we had an agreement with University of Findlay, but I have resisted till now to send students to the US because I know that Canada is a better option, especially for our
Yeah,
IT people.
right now Canada is
You can
better
get
option.
100% PR green card here. And US, how long does it take for you to get your green card?
Nowadays, like I think 15 or 20 years, the applications are going on still, and like when
100
my
years.
time will come, yeah. And when my time will come, I don't know. And like I'm applying for H1, let's see. And it's like I cannot say that my H1 will pick up. I need to stay at
H1,
least,
right?
yeah.
Exactly. I was explaining a guy today. See, the problem is people are not, these agencies, all these criminal scoundrels, they're not educating the people. I had a guy today from Mumbai.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I asked him, do you know what is the process? He says, I don't know. Do you know the H1B cap? He says, I don't know. And he's planning US.
It's my suggestion is like don't come to US. That's it.
Exactly. He does not know that there is only 20,000 cap for international students who
Yeah.
study masters in the US, and he's planning to go to the US. And he's
Oh,
not,
right now.
he's from mechanical.
Oh, mine is like health informatics, but right now market is also too bad, you know. When I graduate, I need to look up in the job.
Are you a dentist, Shruti?
No, I'm from pharmacist.
Your pharmacy. Why did you go on?
Right.
You could directly have applied, work for 6 months as a pharmacist, and you can get your PR in Canada now.
Yeah. Like,
So
can we do like after H1 and can we transfer to Canada like that?
what
No?
transfer? There is no transfer, Rama. These are two different countries, and there is no such option. So let me show you. If you had worked as a pharmacist in India for 6 months,
Mm-hmm.
Canada,
Mm-hmm.
so please tell your friends to contact us, and we'll be happy to help them. So anybody who has worked in these positions, and if they have a CRS score of 379 for 430, they receive
Mm-hmm.
the invitations to apply for Ontario provincial nomination, which will give them 600 points and guaranteed PR. So it
Okay.
just takes 6 months of work experience. That's it.
Oh,
As
okay.
a pharmacist, as a
Okay.
dentist, right? There are 34 occupations which Canada has included in the shortage. Did you have any work experience as a pharmacist, Shruti?
No, I just completed my B pharmacy and like I just came to USA for graduation.
Why, what is the problem? 6 months would have given you easy. We process green PR application hardly for a $2,000. It's just about 1 lakh.
Yeah. That time I didn't know this everything. Just now I realize everything.
You have to make some tough decisions. If you go and work for 6 months, you will get your Canadian B, or you come here like Jaskira, you heard, right? She's one of
Uh-huh.
my students, and I gave her a part-time job when she was working. She's from India,
Oh, okay.
and she's working as a pharmacist now. In 6 months, she will get a PR.
That's nice.
Okay, so send me a message. We'll take it forward, Shruti.
Okay, sure. I'll share you my WhatsApp number in chat box and then we'll
Send me
connect.
a message on my WhatsApp. Okay.
Yeah, definitely got them. Yeah. Thank you. Yes,
Okay,
bye.
Nama. Take care.
So,
Bye.
okay, we can carry on from there. Okay.
Sure.
Thank you.
Ramit here. Ramit, are you here?
Yeah, yes, sir. Am I
Yes,
audible?
yes, I can hear you. Please tell me.
Yeah, hi, sir.
Yes, Ramit, you are at Conestoga College, and
Yes, sir. Right now I'm
two
currently studying in
options, Brampton and supply chain. Okay. See, it's not about the program. It's more about, what you want.
PGW.
It's your future profession. Construction is in shortage occupation. BC recently added construction. And if you are able
Mm-hmm.
to get a job in BC in the construction field, you will be able to apply for your BCPNP.
Okay. Like, I'm a little bit worried, sir, because I have had talk with your team, and I have applied
Are
for
you
the
from
NBCC.
CIP, Ramit?
No, not right now. Like I have with your team, like when I just got here, and from that time I just connected with you guys, and I have applied for NBCC also with you guys, and I am currently in wait list. So I don't know like whether I'm going to have their offer or not, and I just have the
I can have a separate session with you. For people who are currently student, what I'm thinking is, I know you're not from CIP, but
Mhm.
I was just talking to Sandeep yesterday. We will do a consultation session for you guys for $50 plus taxes. Okay.
Okay,
For
sure.
CIP students
Mhm.
who came to Canada, we try to support them if they sign up for us. We don't charge any fees. We give discounts.
Uh-huh.
So please email info@cip
Okay, yeah, sure.
celebration.com and
Mhm.
we can have a separate meeting with you. Okay. And we can
Okay, okay,
discuss
no worries, sir.
PR pathways, kya karna hai aage, how to do. We can go ahead and we
Uh-huh.
can. Okay.
Yes, sir, for sure. I just have like a talk with Sandeep sir also like with that because I am just worried about that
Sandeep is
PG
not a
deputy
regulated Canadian immigration consultant. So it is not. So which intake is your acceptance? Canada में?
Canada और Brampton campus में मई intake के लिए सर basically.
Main intake के लिए. No, main intake is not affected. The only thing what you should be worried better is, as I've just mentioned this girl before, Shruti, right? See, there are no more students coming in. There are no new intakes.
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah.
will the colleges have the finances
Sorry.
will the college have the financials to continue working for the next 4 semesters or
No,
2
I don't
semesters?
think so.
So that is what you will have to decide, right? And second, your your focus should be on a job which will help you with the PR. So is supply chain helping you with the PR? Is it in any of the shortage occupations?
Like right now, I didn't like thought about
Yeah, sure.
that. Like
Yeah, so think about what is important for you and about the sustainability of these institutions.
Okay, and like sir, do you suggest me like do I have to wait for the NBCC to just offer me or what? Because I just in April, I guess my visa is going to be expired, and I just
It is tough, to be honest.
had
I
to.
would wait because it's not easy to explain all that.
Mhm. Okay. Okay, no worry. I'll maybe when we have that
Send an
session.
email and we will discuss your entire pathway. Okay.
Yeah, sure, sure, sir, sure. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you
Ramit,
very much.
take care. Yeah,
Bye.
bye. So I kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message in the Zoom chat. Please do not raise hands. Imtiaz, and I think I see Vanika last year. Imtiaz,
Hi
कैसे
sir.
हो? Yes.
हाँ ठीक है sir.
Why
So
don't you call? See, unfortunately, there's no update on your ONP. You wrote in this, right? So
yeah,
email ONP, call them and talk to them.
okay, yeah, but I don't have any details of it, sir. I was not able to migrate my account, so I just talked with Alex. He told me that he's out of the country right now, so he told me to email ONIP.
Yes,
So
ONP is very prompt. Do do email them and they will advise you what is happening.
okay,
What stream did you apply, Imtiaz?
for the welder stream, welder.
Employer job offer foreign worker stream or international student stream?
No, no, for the skill trade, sir. I applied for
For
the
the
skill
skill
trade.
trade stream. OINP
Yeah.
skill trades. Okay. Yeah, email and talk to them, and that's the only thing. Unfortunately, there's not really much you can do here. See, in the skill trades, it is taking 150 days. When did you submit?
Yeah, mine has been completed 150 days. I submitted on September, I think. September 17th, sir.
September 17th. So September, October, November, December, January. So should have.
My 150 days has been completed on February 17th.
Okay. When in February it completed when?
17th.
17th. Only 1 week. Why are you so impatient?
Yeah, because my work permit expires on October, sir. That's why.
In October, you still have time for October. Send an email and it will work out. Okay. It's just been today is only 26th,
Yeah, yeah.
right? 26th or 27th. 27th already. Yeah.
Yeah. So, can your team help me in emailing them?
You are the primary applicant. You should email them. Very simple. I have submitted my application. I would like to have an update. I submitted on the September 17th and I'm still waiting for a decision. That's it.
So they need every detail, I think so, sir. But I don't have everything with me.
Okay. Join Zoom in the afternoon. Okay. I'll connect you with Sandeep ji and we can take it forward.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me
Thank you.
see if, yeah, join in about half an hour and we'll take it forward from there.
Yeah, yeah, sure. In this meeting?
Yes, the same link.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. Vanika, yes, please, Betty. Vanika Kapoor.
Hi. Yes, sir. Hi.
Yes, please. Yeah, please tell.
Have you like read the message that I sent you yet about my profile?
In the Zoom chat, Betty.
Yes, that's what I sent.
I don't see yeah, your background. You started a program, international business at Conestoga.
Yes. So my current
Did your brother or
situation.
somebody contacted me yesterday or no?
Sorry.
Yeah. So
Sorry, I didn't get that question.
somebody contacted me yesterday, Betty. So are you?
Not yesterday, actually. I texted a couple days ago, on the 20th, actually, a week back.
You texted. Okay, Betty, tell me. So please brief me.
So, my current situation is my work permit expires next year in March, and I've been working on, I have almost 2 years of work experience in Canada, and my score is 500, but I'm still,
Okay, I just
not
saw your
sure if
message.
I'll be.
Yeah, I saw your message now, Vanika. How can you increase? So the only way you can
Yeah.
increase is one with your English score, and the second is LMIA, right? If your current
Right.
employer is willing to help you with an LMIA, we can process LMIA. We are charging about $2,500. Okay, and
Right.
yeah, and we
I've
can.
actually tried that option with my employer, but actually, he recommended a lawyer friend of his to me, like I should talk to her. And then she, 6 months back, she said it won't be able to, we won't be able to get an LMIA for this position, because if a person can be trained up to the job, it might be the government might be, hard to convince that this position can,
No, but there are
get an
so many
LMIA.
people who are selling mobile
Yeah.
accessories are getting, people who are
Right.
working in pizza stores are getting, people who are working in Tim Hortons are getting. So LMIA, there
Right.
is an option to support your
Mm-hmm.
foreign worker for
For
permanent
permanent
residence.
residency.
So
Right.
it has nothing to do with.
Okay,
So there
so
are so many people who have people working
mm-hmm.
in gas stations are getting.
LMIA, yeah.
Yes, it is not. The person probably is not really active. See, there is even no fees
Mm-hmm.
for this. So if your employer wants to
Right.
only apply for your permanent residency, support you, there is no fees
Mm-hmm.
as well,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
only the lawyer's fees, if they want, they could have applied, but she just I was also surprised, but every day I had students coming to me and telling me
Yeah,
that I work in a mobile store in a strip mall and I got my LMIA. I work in a gas station, I got
right.
LMIA. So there are so many people who are getting LMIAs now.
My employer is willing to, like do it for me. Like he wants me to, process any applications with a, a
You
good
have your
standing
employer
lawyer, but
connect with
he's,
us. We
yeah.
will be able to help you. Okay. Where are
And
you
what will be
working,
the
Monica?
implication? Sorry?
Where are you working?
I'm working at a plumbing company called Impact Plumbing in Scarborough. Scarborough here.
Intact Plumbing. Okay. And what is your
Yeah.
job title?
It's office manager.
Office manager. And how long have you been working there?
More than 2 years now.
Definitely. Then if you see the justification here is if you have been working for 2 years for this
Mm-hmm.
company, and they want to support you for a permanent residency, it is still
Mm-hmm.
possible. It is not 100% refusal like the other lady mentioned.
Okay.
Okay. So talk
What
to your
would be the
employer and
implications
I
though?
can be sorry, Betty.
What would be the implications after like the if I file
No
LMIA? Do I have
implication.
to work with the same employer like
No, it's
after
not
I get my
mandatory.
okay.
Unless you go
Because
for a close work permit, it is not
yeah,
mandatory. It is your choice. You have an LMIA, you work or you
yeah.
do not work, it is yours. So that is what is happening now. A lot of people are
Mm-hmm.
using this loophole, especially all these
Yeah,
criminal immigration consultants. They are going to these gas stations,
right.
grocery stores, pizza stores, and they are doing this LMIAs and charging 20, 30, $40,000 for students who are desperate to get these 50 points. It's become a
I
huge
see.
racket.
Okay. So there are no implications if I would like to, switch my job, within 6 months of getting my permanent residency.
No, after you get
Like,
your, no, no,
okay,
obviously, no, you are a permanent resident. You can do anything you want.
okay, got it.
Okay.
So I can like email you. I know all the information that is required. So I applied with this consultant. My cousin had applied his PR with. Okay, so my employer just looked him up, and he sounded or he looked fishy to him, and he didn't want to proceed with applying LMIA with him. He said you should do it if you want to do it. You can do it from the office, sitting. You
It
can
give
apply
you a
it
look,
yourself or
okay, just give me.
yeah.
A lot of people, there's so much of bad reputation
Yeah,
out
he
there.
just doesn't want his
Okay, just
information to
give
be
me.
misused.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm an RCIC. Give this link to your employer. I'm
Okay.
an RCIC and I'm a social entrepreneur. Last year, for example, you need a
Yeah,
big heart to do good things, right? It's not about money. So last year I donated
exactly. Hmm.
$110,000 to York University,
Oh, I
and
see.
I created a scholarship for international
Wow,
students. So
that's
send this,
great. Mm,
yeah. So send this, like normal people
I
will never
will.
have the courage. I'm not rich. I have my home loans, mortgage, and
Yeah,
everything. But how many
right.
people just actually take hundred and ten
Hmm.
thousand dollars and donate?
No, very rarely people do that. Very rarely.
Right. So
Yeah,
give this
I
to your
will surely
employer,
do
tell him
so.
that he's a trustworthy guy. Please reach out
Hmm.
to, I will reach out to him, read about him. He is helped thousands of students
Yeah.
and he's only charging $2,500 plus taxes.
Got it. Also, like, what about if I know the procedure of LMIA, you apply it on the job portal and then it gets, thousands of responses. Then do we have to, take the interviews in person, virtually, like in an actual, place? Do we have to take the
Absolutely sure,
interviews
but
too?
yes, it is. You will have to do that, and there's always has to be a justification on that. Okay. So
I see.
talk to your employer if they are willing to help. And most employees wouldn't
Mm-hmm.
want to release their information. I had some staff reaching out
Yeah.
to me. Employees they said, no, I don't want to release my financial information to my staff.
Right, right. No, actually, I am the one, handling everything
Telling
from,
all this. Where
taxes
are you
to,
from,
yeah, so I have
Monica?
all the information.
Where are
Sorry?
you from? Where are you from? Which city?
I'm from Delhi, India.
Delhi, same.
Delhi,
Can
India.
you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Betty. Well, good luck and take care. Okay, I hope it works out. If you
Okay.
need your service, please reach out. We'll be happy to
Hmm.
help.
Should I email, like which email should I use to
I'll
email
do
you?
this. Yeah, info@cipimmigration.com. Okay, set up a
Okay,
consultation
perfect.
and we'll take it forward, and that will be included in the future if you take up any of the services.
That's
Okay,
perfect. Okay, thank you very much.
you're welcome, Vijay. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye. Nelso, I think you joined yesterday, right, Nelso?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please, Nelso, tell me. Nelso, and I have Sneha after Nelso. Yes, please.
This is Jay, sir. This is Jaker. I need to change my name, but
That's fine. Yeah, please, thank you. Jay.
sir, a couple of questions. Now the passport 2025 June లో ఎక్స్పైర్ అయిపోతుంది.
Okay.
Uh,
Your passport is expiring in
June.
2025 June. Okay.
Yes. So I'm looking to apply for BCPNP soon, but I'm trying to get everything ready. I need to apply for PCC and
You are Jay, who worked as an insurance broker from
that's
BC.
yes, sir.
You
Yes,
are.
sir.
Okay, tell me,
Yes.
Jay.
Um, so I'm just looking for the best way to go about this. Do I first apply for renewal in June this year, then apply for PCC, or like I also need to apply for TRV like if I plan to go to India? So
So what, Jay, you can apply for a new passport if the validity of your current passport is less than 1 year.
yes, sir.
So you can go ahead, apply for the new passport, and then you can get the TRV in your passport.
But I do have like it's not less than 1 year. It's more than like I have like 4 months, right? Till
Then
it.
there is no option, but you have to wait.
Okay, so I can like it's
So
not
even
good
if you change your passport, your TRV sticker will be valid. So you need to carry two passports. So when you send your passport to the Indian consulate, they will cancel your passport, saying cancel without prejudice, valid visas in the passport. Okay. So no issues with that. Even if you get a new passport, you can carry your old passport with the Canadian TRV with your new passport and you can travel. I have done many times before. I've traveled to over 30 countries. I had two passports, jumbo passports, all filled up with stamps and visas of all the countries.
Okay. So the TRB is going to be valid till the expiry of the passport, though, sir, the current passport?
It depends on IRCC. During the COVID, they used to give till the validity of the passport. Nowadays, it's 50-50. It depends on your luck. So they might give you only till the end of your PGWP.
Okay. Okay. So for PCC, I have to wait, sir. I
No,
have
you
to
can apply for your PCC now. Why do you have to wait?
because it says for the new passport, it'll be everything new, and the old PCC will not work. Like
If you get your BCPNP now, you will need it now. So what happens after 4 months? You can figure after 4 months.
Okay. But I can only apply after 3 months. I'll be valid in 3 months.
Then
I think
okay,
3 months.
wait for the new one. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, Jay, take care.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, next we have Sneha and Gagan. Sneha, yes, please. Sneha Dara. Sneha and Gagan, one of you, please.
Yeah, sir. You can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Viti. Please tell me, how can I help you?
Yeah, so I am seeking guidance on choosing the appropriate ECA service for my transcripts. I hold a bachelor's degree in commerce for 3 years and 2 years post-grad diploma in finance, which is as equivalent to master's in finance. So given the IQS currently has daily limit on immigration application as of now. So should I opt for CES or should I go with WES?
Can I answer this offline? Just give me a minute, Viti.
Sure,
Let me
sure.
talk to Gagan and I can get back to you. Gagan, yeah, what is your query, Gagan? Gagandeep Singh?
मॉर्निंग हाउ आर यू सर
मैं ठीक हूँ गगन, आप कैसे हो गगन?
बढ़िया सर सर आई हैव टू क्वेरीज एक तो मेरी वाइफ का अभी कोर्स खत्म होने वाला है मतलब लास्ट क्लास टुमारो है और
Okay.
उसके बाद एनी आइडिया अबाउट कितने टाइम में फाइनल देते हैं ये टीडब्ल्यू से हाउ मेनी
Uh,
डेज
usually in about 2 to 4 weeks max.
ओके सो आई जस्ट वांट मेक श्योर दैट कि जिस टाइम पे वो फाइनल आए उससे पहले पहले मेरे डॉक्यूमेंट सबमिट हो जाएं और पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट वर्क परमिट अप्लाई हो जाए
Yes, you
एनी
can. So let me
ओके
just show you. When is your visa expiring, Gagan, आपका?
मेरा सर 30th सितंबर 2024
30th
लाइक
September? Okay, just give me a second.
2024 या
Let me just
या
so मैं आपको let me just show you. So if you see this screenshot यहाँ पे,
अभी नहीं दिख रहा सर
yeah, let me just share.
ओके
Can you read this, Gagan?
वन सेकंड या यू शुड प्लीज
Can you read it loudly?
yes like my wife has to has a no tier 1 2 3 job
0
so
to
in
5,
in
job is fine.
yeah yeah so she is working right now with the Khalsa school she's teacher
Okay.
in Khalsa school right now because she is authorized to work full time right
Yes.
yeah that's why
No,
so
after
no I'm not
graduation,
asking about myself I'm just making sure कि हमें वेट ना करना पड़े स्कूल से छुट्टियां ना लेनी पड़े just because of PGWP application not in process
नहीं,
so I
not
just want to make sure if you
they might have they might have
okay
there might be a couple of delay on that, but when is your expiring, Gagan? आपको भी apply करना होगा
30th
ना?
yeah बिल्कुल 30th September 2024
30th September,
so
क्योंकि PGWP sometimes it might take 3 to 4 months.
yes
तब आपका अगर status finish होगा, then you will have unnecessary headache, right? So
yes
yeah, so what she could do is, what is your wife's name?
okay
She is through CIP, na?
Amandeep Amandeep Kaur no she was not CIP through but my spousal work permit with the
Okay,
CIP
reach out to us if you need our help. So
okay
basically, try to go to the college now, Trinity Western University, and try to push to get the acceptance letter as soon as possible. And immediately, 1 2 weeks is okay. You can go ahead and submit. So try to connect and try to do it as soon as possible.
okay okay got it
ठीक
Got
है?
it. And एक मेरे को एक थोड़ा सा और था अभी we have all other documents except IELTS. So how we which program should we proceed for PR?
Yeah, so I'll give you the email and I'll be happy to schedule a consultation. Okay.
Yeah,
info@cipimmigration.com.
I have that. I have that email.
You have that info. Send an email and ask for a consultation with me. We have other RCICs as well, but whoever based on the availability will join. Okay.
Okay. And
Yeah,
what's
Gagan,
the fees for that?
we charge $100 plus taxes, but it is included in our service fees. In future, if you come back and say, Gautam, sir, we want to apply for PR, this $100 will be included in that.
Okay,
Okay,
sounds
so
good.
we are not
Sounds
charging
good.
anything extra. The only
So
reason
any specific times I have to schedule this meeting, or that will be
we
based
work around
upon
your
your
availability.
availability?
नहीं, आपकी availability पे we will work around. We work from 9
Okay.
a.m. to p.m.
Okay, like Canadian time,
Yes.
Western time. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
Eastern
Eastern time,
Standard
sorry.
Time.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you,
ठीक
sir.
है.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome,
Okay.
Gagan. Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes, Apsar.
Hi, sir. How are you?
I'm good, Apsar. Please tell me, how can we help you and how are you?
First, I must say that you guys are helping a lot of people. So that's a great initiative. I'm sure that the corporate business is another side, but to helping people is definitely need a different heart actually to feel the pain of the people. So thank you very much, Mr. Gautam.
We all come from the same middle class background, and I was also an international student, and the least we can do, is to help people. We have never advertised in India or any of the countries mostly. In India, there are 20,000 sub-agents, and our students and good people like you have made us successful, and this is a way of giving back and saying thank you.
No, it's really awesome because I've been chatting with a lot of consultants and all, but when I come to you guys, it's really immense because you guys are helping. Means without any specific reason, you feel the pain of the people and then try to resolve. So thank you very much, Mr. God. So my problem is very is quite straight actually. So what happened?
Where
I
are
was
you
in.
from?
I'm from Pakistan. Yeah, we are from Pakistan.
Pakistan में कहाँ से?
मैं कराची से हूँ.
Karachi. Say, I always wanted an office in Karachi, but our Salan is from Lahore. So which
Exactly. Oh, is it from
Are
Lahore?
you
I
in
never
touch
know that.
with Arsalan from our team, Pakistan team?
Yes. He forwarded me to have a chat with you on this particular issue. So I thought to join you. I was trying actually a couple of days to join you, but couldn't able to make. So today, I thankful that I was able to see you.
Sure.
So my
I
problem is
gave
quite
you the
simple.
link on Saturday, Absar.
Sorry.
I gave you the link on Saturday.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, Arsalan. I was actually my father is paralyzed, man. So and my daughter is like 18 months. So I have a lot of jobs to do, man. And you see, she's also walk around and make noisy here
And that's
actually.
fine, Apsar. Tell me, please, how can I help you?
Sure. So the specific problem, Mr. Gautam, is that we got admission in Trinity Western University. Actually, my wife is a doctor. She's a general surgeon, and she also have a foreign experience. I myself is a PR holder of South Africa. So what happened that I was trying because I got to know this opportunity that if the wife is studying, then the spouse got the work permit. So that's I want to avail in Canada, right? And then go for the PR. That's route we try to avail first. So what happened? I was working with Arsalan, and then we were able to secure admission in Trinity Western University in public health management. So meanwhile, we got the opportunity. We got the invitation of notification of interest from Ontario, and she exactly. Sorry, Mr. Gautam, what you said?
I said congratulations. That's nice.
Thanks.
Did she receive
So
it?
sorry, come again.
When did she receive the invitation?
That is 6th February actually.
6th February, the Human Capital Healthcare Drawing.
Exactly. She's a specialist surgeon actually. So we applied the same category, and I myself was able to submit that application whole myself, and really happy that I got the benefit of it. So what I was trying to discuss with Arsalan that how can we this Trinity Western University Public Health Leadership in Healthcare, how it will help us, because we need to write a motivation letter to Ontario. And I come to know this university is existing in British Columbia. So I think that is admission will not help us
So
to respond to anything. Yeah.
Where is your spouse now?
Sorry, come again?
Where is your spouse अभी आपका abroad?
मैं वो पाकिस्तान में अभी.
She is in Pakistan, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And where are you now?
I'm also Pakistani. Pakistan. January में I was in South Africa because I'm a PR holder there.
Okay, what do you do in South Africa? Which city?
I have my own business, but you can say I'm a contractual employee. You can say.
Okay, which city?
Cape Town.
Cape Town. I haven't been to South Africa. Always wanted
Oh,
to.
a lot of Indians are there, and you will feel so glad to be there. I'm sure, because that's a tourist country. I think that's the second beautiful city of the world, right?
Yes, there are mountains in Cape Town in the center,
Exactly.
right? It's beautiful land.
Exactly.
But it's just like it was not safe. There is so much of talk about not being safe, and you get mugged up.
No, Mr. Gautam, I think this is everywhere. You know, in India and Pakistan, everywhere there are some places.
इतना बुरा नहीं है.
No, you know, people are making hype here because I live in Cape Town, so I know. So what happens? There are some certain areas. Don't go there, and then you are safe. I'm living them from 2018. The approx now you can say 6 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So getting back to your question, so your wife is in India, in Pakistan. आप भी
Yes.
Pakistan, no? So you got already the invitation for PR. So why do you need to go through this Trinity Western University?
So no, I'm not going through. I was just asking because we need to write a motivation letter. You know that, right? Oh, sorry, NOI. We need to write a motivation letter. There's one of the requirement there.
Very simple process, nothing out there. You can talk about settling in Ontario, right? You got under the human capital. You have intentions to settle in Ontario. There
Yeah.
are job opportunities. There is a huge shortage in healthcare, and your wife is she is a professional. She's a surgeon, and she wants to build a career in Ontario. That's it.
Oh, so nothing is specific because what I was watching different videos. They said that you need to come up with something extraordinary there. Maybe your family members or something.
Nothing. Very
Okay.
simple. कुछ भी नहीं है.
Okay, sure. And we don't need to pass this exam, right? MCCQ. Is it mandatory to? Okay.
No. I'm a general physician myself.
Oh
And
wow.
my wife is a general physician, but यहाँ पे, I moved into healthcare recruitment many years ago. And
Okay.
I also parallelly had a study abroad agency, travel agency. So I never went back to medicine extensively. My wife, but so यहाँ पे आने के बाद I never went back to medicine. So not required. Licensing, it is going to be a big challenge. Canada healthcare system is a true mess. It will take a lot of time for your wife to go through the licensing exam, but my family doctor is a Palestinian guy who studied in Iran, Iraq. He was able to clear. My neighbor is from Lebanon. He was able to clear. And recently, I went to this clinic. घर के पास एक clinic है, emergency clinic. And the guy was a 44-year-old Egyptian who cleared the exam and working as a general physician.
Yeah. No, she's starting preparing actually. She is extraordinary in her career. So in exams, she is so good. So I must say she will definitely be clear. But at this point,
It's the system which is messed up, not her capabilities. It is the system
Yeah.
which is messed up.
Yeah.
Because what happens is, जैसे इंडिया में पाकिस्तान में there is a huge demand, right? So यहाँ पे भी Canada में जो है there is a huge demand, and after she finishes her exam, she has to go for the clinical placementship. So
Exactly.
वहाँ
Yeah.
पे जो है the priority is given to Canadians.
Yeah. Yeah.
Foreign nationals, and also the demand is so high that many Canadians actually go to the Caribbean, especially हमारे पाकिस्तान इंडिया के expats के बच्चे जो होते हैं, they go there and they will get the second priority because they are Canadians.
Oh, okay. But you will be glad that we only got a offer also in Ontario. And that guy wanted us to get the license of Royal College of Ontario, because you see the province, they have a province level licensing, not a federal level licensing. So that guy wanted us, and then he is offering very smart salary and PR everything. But because of this exam, we were not able to attempt that. And we got the NOI, so we thought to just respond to that own NOI.
Please go ahead. If you need any help, we'll be happy to support you. We have a post ITA services where we can go through all the entire application and we can check in if you need. But again, Canada has a very transparent immigration process, and when you are in Pakistan, when you are out there, you have a lot of time. You can go for 3, 4 months, sit in the Facebook groups and read. But when you come to Canada, you will realize that 1 hour of your time is $50 or $100.
Okay. To
So when
pay or
you're in
to earn?
Pakistan, you can send
So,
that, yes,
Mr. Gautam, is $50 to pay or to earn actually?
$50 to earn. Your wife will be making a lot more money around.
Yeah, exactly. That's the cost actually. He asked us, he offered us $45 per patient, and he said 200. It's a walk-in clinic, and he told me that at least he getting I think 100 patients or 50 patients per day, something like that.
There
So
are
yeah.
more, there are walk-in clinics which will even pay $55, $60 as well.
Yeah. No, definitely we are looking
There's
forward
a
actually.
lot of shortage here for general physicians. There's a lot of paperwork also behind the scene. A lot of practitioners are leaving general practice. Doctors are leaving
Yeah.
general practice.
Yeah, but you will be happy because I also did the MCC equivalency. We already completed that part also. We just need to do an exam, and then we need to go Royal College of that Ontario or maybe British Columbia, whatever suits us. But of course, I think the big centers for now is Ontario because we got the NOI from them.
I hope it works out.
Yeah,
Happy to have
definitely.
you guys. So, but good luck and let me
Thank
know
you.
if you need any review and
So,
or
no,
anything.
definitely I need you. But Sarah, how to contact? Because I sent you an email at the time. I think 1 week ago, where Salan told me to send you an email. So I sent the email and then I attached
Alex,
both the.
let me see. See, what we do is because we try to give free time 9 to 12. And when it has something to do with replying, explaining on the email, me or Alex, we have two RCICs. We
Okay.
don't have time for all that, right?
Sure.
मैं 9 बजे से शुरू करता हूँ, 9 बजे रात तक मीटिंग रहते हैं.
जी. अच्छा मिस्टर गौतम, और एक चीज और बताइएगा कि
What is your
स्पेशली
email आपका? What is your
so
email
it's my
start?
it's my wife email. एक Dr. DR Naz _1509.
एक मिनट में अभी देखता हूँ.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Naz Iftikhar. Okay,
Yes,
so
exactly. Yeah. We attach both the
these
invitation
are
of.
the things. See, it's not about money, but it's just, I would say, writing an email explaining everything doesn't make sense. It takes at least 20 to 30 minutes to explain through all that, right?
Sure.
So के पास टाइम है. Again, पाकिस्तान में टाइम है, इंडिया में टाइम है, यहाँ पे आने के बाद टाइम नहीं है. I am very I'm very non-commercial and I give 3 years of my day every day. But there are other lawyers and consultants here for a 20-30 minute session, they charge $200.
No, I understand. That's why I said that you really, and
So
I'm sure that
should I
no,
go and reply to emails or should I take care? I have 3 kids.
no, please, whatever convenient for you. I'm just sharing with you. But I think that's this session every day also very helpful for a lot of people, including me. So thank you very much. And that's why I said that you guys don't have a commercial
Doesn't make
aspect.
sense. Yeah,
Yeah,
so it doesn't make sense to study anything, absolutely not necessary. All
sure.
the silly YouTubers out there, many of them have no idea. एक किसी ने किसी को बोल दिया, एक बार किया और अपने आप को तोप समझ लेते हैं कि हाँ हो गया मेरा काम, and they start advising. It is not, every case is different. But again, in your situation, you don't really have to. You just talk about the opportunities in Ontario. That's it.
Great. Okay, so second thing is because you already you also have a general surgeon, right? The general physician, sorry. So I just need to do MCC when you submitting your E application, right? So MCC only give you ECA for the MBBS, not for the specialty of the residency or other diplomas. Then what you write there when you are filling that E application, then in ECA what you write there actually, because they didn't give you equivalency of your specialty. I mean that residency.
So whatever on the official document you can give it, that is still fine. It's a professional degree, right?
Yeah.
You're getting maximum points for as
Yeah.
a surgeon. So you indicate your degree as a surgeon and write an explanation letter. If anything is not clear, always write an explanation letter.
Sure. But sir, what I'm asking is that when I'm adding my education in EE profile, right? So you need to define there from your intermediate to graduation to
So you
masters of.
choose
Yeah.
professional degree in the highest level of degree. You choose master's or professional degree. And then whatever the closest you have, you do it and write an explanation letter. You can, when you submit your application, you will have a tab for client information where you can write any additional information which does not fit in the columns or whatever the information they have requested.
Great. Because I did before, I selected specialty as master's as professional license. Then my point was, my wife point was 417. But then later I realized that I don't know, they are because they didn't give me the EC and the MCC. They clearly said that they can't give MCC on the specialty or the residency side. We need to talk to IIRC. They only give the MBBS and they give the doctor of medicine for, that it's called MD, like graduation, MBBS. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So you said that should I change that to a master's level as a specialty degree?
Professional degree and master's, yes.
Oh, great. Thank you. Appreciate it. Mr. Gautham, thank you very much. Definitely, I need your help. But should I write you email on that to respond to this ONI, or there's another channel to contact you on that?
No, just schedule a consultation and that's it.
Okay, sure.
We have like half an hour, 1 hour scheduled consultation. So you can just send an email and said, I'd like to schedule a consultation. And you can, we have a service fee for that. And in case if you require any fee services, that will be included in that. Okay.
Great. No, definitely I need that. And the same email, should I use info@ or some other email?
Same email, info@cip.
Okay, great. I will do that. Thank you, sir. Really appreciated your time. Thank you very much.
Welcome. Syed Zishan.
Hi, good morning, sir. Hi, this is Syed here.
Good morning, Syed. कैसे हो आप Syed? So you want to apply for spouse open work permit for your wife, Syed.
Yeah,
What is your
actually.
current status, Syed? Canada में?
I am on a work permit, sir. Like I'm working in an
PGW.
IT company. Yeah.
PGWP or closed work permit?
No, PGW.
PGWP, आराम से, that's fine. So three things which are very important for spouse open work permit is
Yes.
citizenship, financials, and third, not really, but the caliber of the person. I think I've done more than I've even stopped counting thousands of SOWPs. Only last year, we did almost about 500 SOWPs.
Oh, great, sir.
I'm
Yeah,
not
my
sure if
friend
there
was
is
also.
anybody else
Yeah,
who has done so many SOWPs.
yeah,
Single-handed.
exactly.
We
Okay,
have a
sir.
team. आप Syed Hyderabad से हो आप?
हाँ, हैदराबाद से हूँ, sir.
Sure, yeah. So tell me about your job, your current job, and your salary.
Yeah, actually, I'm working in an IT company, like as software testing, and my salary is like initially I started at 21. Okay. So yeah, so and like it's been 3 months like I joined this organization.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. And it's been for like 8 months that I got married. Like
Mm-hmm.
yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. So just give me a second.
Okay, sir.
Let's make some notes. And how long have you been married, say, Zishan?
8 months.
8 months. Okay. Yeah. So relationship is very important. Financials are very important. Let me just get offline and we can discuss. So guys,
Okay,
thank
sure.
you very much. And we'll talk again tomorrow in the live QA. This is Gautham Kolluri from CIP Study Abroad and Immigration Expert.